Hey, what's happening, Wargamers? Welcome to another Aegis Brand Studios battle report for Marvel Crisis Protocol. I got Troop with me as usual, and he is going to be bringing the might of Magneto and the Brotherhood to bear in this week's game. I'm going to be bringing out the Hulkbuster with the Avengers for this one. So we're going to see how everything goes down with it. So Troop, you did win priority this time around. Woo! Yeah. So we are doing hammers and Infinity Formula. That's the other one we're doing. So 17 threat hammers and Infinity Formula. And yeah, let's go take a look at the board and the teams. All right, Troop, what you got?
Well, something terrible's happened in the future. Tony Stark's mustaches are everywhere. Goatees, it's horrible. Cable's come back, warned Magneto of this terrible future, so he's assembled hastily as many people as he could to stop Tony Stark from spreading that facial monstrosity everywhere. So yeah, that's them.
Comics are weird. So it looks like we have Magneto, Cable, Rogue, and Toad.
It's the best we could get on such short notice.
There we go. We couldn't find Bob, could we?
Not yet.
All right. And then for your cards, it looks like we have Asteroid M, Magnetic Refraction, Patch Up, Follow Me, and Magnetic Crush. All right, cool. Looking forward to seeing that. And apparently Tony Stark, who is assembling a pro facial hair and goatee squad here. We have Hulkbuster with Vision, who is just jealous of the fact that he can't grow facial hair, apparently. Ms. Marvel and Captain Marvel. And we're going to be running Avengers Assemble, Fan Club, Helios Laser Bombardment, Face Me, and No Matter the Cost for my cards. All right, we are all set up. The Brotherhood, Magneto right in the center, where he cannot take advantage of his nice little cover generating thing with, magnetic refraction? Yeah. Cable on one flank with Toad and Rogue on the other flank. And then across the way we have Ms. Marvel ready to square off against Rogue and Toad. We have Hulkbuster and Captain Marvel right in the middle, and Vision on this flank ready to go. So it is going to be turn one for the Brotherhood as Troop 1 priority, so we're going to jump right into it. All right, Magneto up first, and his slow movement. And I think Troop just has a plan to destroy a whole bunch of terrain.
Yeah, I'm going to use 2 power, pick up this dumpster, throw it into this fire hydrant.
Oh, my new freshly painted scatter terrain.
And now it's scattered, and yeah, looks great.
And who's getting the power?
Magneto's going to get one of it, and then I'm also going to give one to Cable and one to Rogue.
All right, I think that's good. Toad doesn't really need the power, so.
And then I'm going to spend 1 and pick up the hammer.
Shenanigans.
And then I'm going to wander out into the...
Oh god, that wasn't even a second action. That's
no,
right.
No. I'm just taking a stroll, my friend.
Just going to go somewhere?
Yeah, I think I'm just going to go over here.
Yeah, you see how you move slowly. All right, beautiful. That is turn 1 for Magneto. We are going to activate Hulkbuster, and he's going to spend 1, and he now has a hammer. Ooh. And then what we're going to do is we are going to move, and then we are going to move again, but we're going to stay just outside of range 1 here. So, yeah. He's just going to end it right there. Just outside of range 1. So I'm also contesting this objective, which is important, because that's actually additional power as well.
Yep.
And he's going to pick up this hammer. Okay. Hulkbuster has 2 hammers. Yeah. He's going to go crumping. Cable, up next.
Move just to within 1.
Yep.
And then he's going to spend a
1.
power, and then he's going to spend 2 power and backslide.
Oh, that's right, because you gave him extra power.
That's right.
And he just backslides, so he's holding on to the objective, and he has the range to do that. So, all right, cool stuff. Gonna activate Carol, and she is just going to do a move, which I hope brings me within 1. It does. Yeah. Good, because I wanted her to get the extra power for the Infinity Formula.
Yep.
Because I want to get as much power as I can to try and keep up with your what's going to be insane rapid power generation here.
It's pronounced shenanigans.
Shenanigans. The Southern Belle is up next with Rogue.
Down here, and then she's gonna...
Does she have the power to do a charge?
She does. I'm gonna be charging here.
Fancy.
And this is gonna be an absorbing strike.
Okay, so this is how many dice?
5 dice. And it's gonna be energy, so it's only gonna be...
Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. You want to get around my defensive dice here. 2 damage. I'll take 2, it looks like.
Okay.
All right,
I received
cool.
2 power.
And with that 2 power, she actually now can do a mutant absorption. So what are you looking for on these results?
Hits, crits, and wilds.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm going to lose my power and take 2 damage. That is just super. Ms. Marvel is up next. She's just going to get up within range 1 of this here. And she is then going to do a Morpho Punch onto Rogue there. So this is going to be a 4 dice physical. And with a possible wild push. Okay, I got the wild push, and apparently I need more dice here. So 3 damage. And you're blocking 2 of it, so you're going to take 1 point of damage. And I'm going to push you away. Just short, though, it looks like. So we're just going to push her back this way. I just remembered she has Inhuman, so I can actually reroll one of those attack die. Okay, nothing's added. Toad is up last for the Brotherhood. He's just jumping down there and looks like he's going to sit on the objective.
Actually, I'll put him right up on the objective, and...
Going to do a tongue lash?
Yep.
Or no, this is, tongue lash. Tongue lash, yeah. Okay, so this has a push that you can possibly do on me. Is it size restricted?
It is. It's not happening now.
It's not happening to Hulkbuster. Okay. And 1 damage.
Got the wild.
Which apparently I won't block. I'll just take another point of damage. Oh my goodness, Hulkbuster's going to go down so fast. This is going to be awful. And you got the push in there, but it's size restricted.
Size restricted to 2. So
yeah, so I'm not going anywhere. Cool beans, and that's going to be it for Toad. Vision is up next, and I'm just going to go down here, hold that objective, and he's going to spend an action to gain 2 power. And that will be Vision's activation. That's going to bring us to the end of round 1. So, Troop, you have what, 2 hammers?
I have 2 hammers.
All right, you got 2 hammers, and we both have 2 of these objectives down here. So, tie game at 4 apiece as we go into round 2. Toad is going to go first, which honestly surprises me a little bit. And you're just hopping him forward?
Yeah, he's just coming a little bit forward. He hey, Tony Stark, look over there. And tries to steal his mustache, but instead steals a hammer from him.
All right, does this take an action at all?
It does.
All right, and how much power is it?
It's 2.
Okay, and you just automatically take it?
Yeah.
All right, have a hammer then, sir. Ooh, oh Toad, you've made a dangerous enemy, I think. All right, is there anything else Toad is doing?
Yes.
Hippity hoppity away with my property?
Unfortunately, Hop... Oh, no, Hop is 2. Never mind. Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing.
Hippity hoppity away with my property. Lousy Toads.
So what happens to Toads when
Just
they get
get
hit
them back onto the objective?
Yeah. Just a little higher up.
A little higher. All right. Well, that's annoying. Cool. Okay, I think Tony has to be the activation right now because if I don't, he's just going to be hit even harder. So we are within range of Rogue to do a meteor punch. So this is going to be an 9 dice because I do have a hammer, and there's going to be a little bit of splash damage if I happen to get an explosive wild. 9 dice attack going into Rogue. This is physical, so you have your nice 4 defensive against this.
Yep.
I see 2 crits and a lot of nothing else actually. Oh, that's actually kind of rough. Only 3 damage.
I got a crit.
You're blocking it all. That is really, really upsetting. That is really upsetting, actually.
You do have your wild, though.
I did get the explosion, so Toad is going to take 1 point of damage. All right, going to activate Hulk again, and as everything is telling me I should run away from this fight, but I'm going to do a heavy repulsor blast into Rogue. So this is going to be 7 dice with the hammer. That looks cocked.
Yeah, that's
cocked.
Well,
okay,
that's 3 crits.
I'll still take a hit. Yeah. 4 crits would have been really, really kind of wild. Okay, cool.
Not bad.
Where was that with the other attack?
Right.
And you're blocking 1 of it, and you reduce by 1, I believe, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're taking 3 points of damage from that one.
Yep.
I am going to push you away short.
Okay.
Because I'm just trying to get Rogue outside of real threat range here.
Yep.
And then I will gain 3 power. And for the last act, Hulkbuster is actually going to use Face Me on Toad. This is akin of like the bully just calling out like, the little guy here. So you are going to make a medium, or whatever your movement is.
Medium. Yeah,
so you're going to make a medium advance towards Hulkbuster here. Yeah, and then you get a free attack.
Well, you receive the benefits of this tongue lash.
All right. This is just going to like friggin' spike and deal like 8 points of damage. Okay, 2.
That's good enough.
Hey, I blocked something!
No!
What is going on with that? Yay, I blocked something. He's not completely useless.
I have a hammer.
Well, I did roll another success on the block.
I know.
So.
I just wanted to count.
You wanted it, yeah. You wanted it. And now Toad is ripe for being punched at by a couple of girls kicking around here. Really weird use of face me, I think. But, we'll allow it.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Megs is up next. All right, first action, just moving up a little bit.
Second thing he's going to do is use his...
You gonna throw some terrain?
Yeah, I think so. I'm just going to check this quickly.
Bodega, size 3.
Size 3?
Size 3.
I have 3 power. That's
All
great.
right. Who's getting the lucky recipient?
I am going to give the gift of this to lovely...
The gift of convenience
Yeah,
to
exactly.
Hulkbuster. All right. Oh my goodness.
Now, you do have your leadership ability.
Yeah, so I reduce it by 1, but still. I've taken 8 damage so far with Hulkbuster.
Yeah.
Like, this is a little ridiculous. At least I got some power now.
Yep.
And he's going to follow up the Bodega with a reverse polarity. What is this? This is physical?
It's physical. It's
right.
normally 6 dice, but 1 more for a hammer.
All right. I don't feel good about my odds here. Oh my goodness.
It's so far 3, 4.
So I'm not going down, but... Hey,
Oh,
I actually
he's on-
rolled some defense here. Hey! Finally, Iron Man's armor shows up here. And I won't take any damage on that. Did you get any triggers?
I got 1 trigger because I didn't get the other trigger. It's if I was within range 2 of this character, I can roll any number of my dice. Instead, I get to push the target S.
And like, it's just because of the range?
If I'm not within range 2, I push you. If I am within range 2, I crush you.
You know what? I'm cool with that. Where's he getting pushed to?
I'm just gonna push him back into Kamala.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm actually okay with that because that makes it a little bit harder for Rogue to go after him.
Yep.
So yeah, cool. I was about to spend power to negate that, but I thought no, that seems like a bad idea. We're gonna activate Kamala, and we're gonna spend 3 power to do a take out the trash on Toad, and we're just gonna throw Toad this way. Yep, we're just gonna throw him there, just to get him a little bit closer here. And now Kamala can actually beat on him without having to move, which I kind of dig. All right, we're gonna do a Morpho Punch into Toad for 3 points of damage so far with a crit. I like it, and I get a reroll on this too. Okay, you're blocking 2. All right, and I got 1 reroll for this. So I'm gonna do 3 points of damage to him. He's gonna block 2. Yeah, he's still up, which is a very important distinction here.
And then I'm going to use Slippery. So I'm going to do a medium move.
And how much power does that cost?
Cost me 2, but I got 3 off of that, so I just took 1.
All right, that gives you a medium movement to run away?
Yep.
Coward! Oh well, it's forcing him to use some stuff here, right?
Yep.
So I am okay with that.
Boing.
Boing, boing. And you're definitely more than range 3 away from me at this point.
Yep.
But are you range 4 away from me?
I don't think. Oh.
Yeah, you are. You are range 4 away from me. Okay. Okay, I'm going to be really cheeky, and I'm going to spend 1 power for an Avengers Assemble and I'll do Carol as well. So Captain Marvel and Miss Marvel are both going to advance short. And we're going to do Captain Marvel first, just to kind of get her into a different position here. We're going to put her right there. And then Ms. Marvel is, we're just gonna get her over to there. So that puts her within range 3. And it puts us within range of Punchy Mr. Toad again.
What?
Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. For 3 damage. Yes. Okay, that is another point of damage onto Toad. And he is going to drop a Zahema. So we're going to drop it. Ooh, actually, can I drop it within range for Kamala to pick it up? Because that would actually be better. Like, keep it so.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kamala's going to pick it up.
Fudge.
Yeah, she'll spend 1 power. She'll pick it up. And first days of the game. All right, I'm glad it wasn't Hulkbuster. I was really worried it was going to be Hulkbuster. Okay, cool. And that is going to be her activation. Cable is up next, and I think we have a body slide coming.
Little body slide.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, let's fire some gunshots.
All right, I am going to drop the 2 power to change into the phased mode here, so I'm going to get some extra defense dice.
Okay, I've got plasma rifle with a hammer, so that's 6 dice.
All right, so I got 5 energy defense against this. All right, 2 damage, and I'll block 1 of it. All right, that's okay, I think. I think Vision can take a punch to the face. Do you want to do it again?
I sure do.
Okay, bring it on. That's a little bit more impressive. 4 damage.
Woo.
I'll block 2 of it and take 2. All right, that actually kind of hurts a little bit now. I'm kind of regretting decisions. Not a lot, but you know, a little bit. Vision now has 3 damage on him. And does Cable have anything else he could do?
Yeah, he's gonna spend 2 power.
Yes, sir.
No, actually, he's gonna spend 3 power, and then pick up this car.
Oh, he's got a throw.
And he's gonna throw it at that fire hydrant.
What's the Oh, throwing at the fire hydrant.
I have to get it out of the way, right?
No, fair enough. So that's 3 power to distribute. So who's getting the power? I'm assuming Rogue is getting 1 of it.
Yeah, Rogue's gonna get 1 of it. Magneto and Cable.
Yeah, because Toad can't. Toad is knocked unconscious.
Yeah.
All right. So much power. All right, cool. Vision is going to activate, and what we're going to do is we're just going to move up here to get within... Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to do both things I want to do here, because I don't think I'm going to be able to be within... Oh, I am. Sweet. Okay, I'm within range 2. That's what I needed.
Range 2?
Range 2. Okay, so we're going to spend 4 for a Synthesoid Avenger. And we're going to do a 7 dice attack into Cable. And you do not get to add your crits to this.
I am, however, going to use telekinetic shield.
I don't mind you using power. That makes me happy. Ooh, good attack. Very good attack. So that's 5 damage. And all 5 is going through.
Ouch.
Yeah, no kidding. Holy jumping. Okay. I'm quite happy with that, actually. Oh, Troop, I hate to say this, you can't add additional defense to your dice roll on this. Give yourself... Oh, hold on a second. As a result of crits. Never mind. We're good. Okay. I mean, all damage went through anyway, so it wouldn't change anything. It would just give you power back, right?
Yeah.
Well, you know, I was originally planning on one thing, but I might be doing something different now. Then we're going to spend his last 2 power. We're just going to throw Cable, bam, into the bodega, because that is something that will not be destroyed, and it'll deal the last point of damage to Day's Cable. Yeah. It means I'm not getting a hammer, but yeah, it means you're not getting a point for a hammer as well.
That's fair.
Rogue up next, looking to do kind of a big play here.
Here's a move, and then here's a charge.
Yep, looks like, who are you going into, though? You got 2 really nice targets. 2 very nice targets, actually.
Okay, well, I am going to throw a Southern Hospitality into Tony Stank, and yeah, let's see what happens.
Now, this has the throw attached to it, correct?
It does.
Is it a wild trigger?
No, it is a size 4 throw.
All right. That sounds like just fantastic. All right, bring it on. Ooh, that's right up there. That's right up there with my meteor strike.
Yeah.
I will block
all of it.
All of it, yeah. So
all of it +1.
Now it's not like damage has to be dealt with the throw, right? You just get to throw.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna throw you.
Is Ms. Marvel getting a Hulkbuster to the face?
She totally is.
Totally getting a Hulkbuster to the face. All right.
She's getting Hulkbusted.
She's getting Hulkbusted. Okay. So I got 3. I'll block 2 of it, and I will take. He's size 4. I'll take 3 points of damage. That still hurts. Like, that's still very painful, especially considering you have another action, right?
Yeah.
So.
No, I don't.
Oh no, that's right. You have super. Oh, you don't have any power left for superpowers either.
Nope.
I got off super lucky there, didn't I?
Yep.
Well, you're gonna have priority still next turn, which is still gonna be a very important thing for you. So I gotta clear some stuff out around here, because otherwise I am in trouble, I think. That brings us to Carol. We're gonna start with a energy blast into Rogue here. So just 4 dice energy attack. I have not gone Super Saiyan yet, but I'm just looking to get some power here. And apparently I'll get some decent damage on top of that. I do get to reroll one of those. So I'll reroll for 4 damage. I think I just dazed Rogue,
Sure
didn't I?
did.
So she's going to gain 2 power and get dazed. I get 1 power, which is exactly what I was hoping to get. And it's looking like that really rough first turn for me is kind of coming back and doing some good stuff for me. So Carol's then just going to move forward a little bit. She's going to move enough to get within range 2 of Magneto.
Yep.
And she is then going to spend 3 power. And she's going to do a Danvers special. And we're just going to throw Magneto away medium. Oh, wait, is it directly away? Ooh. And no, it's just throw medium. Okay, cool. So we're just going to throw Magneto away medium. Just to make things a little bit difficult for him. At the end of round 2, with some very unorthodox usages of Face Me and Avengers Assemble, I punked Toad, stole his hammer, surprisingly punked Rogue. That one was just a pleasant surprise. And Cable. I wasn't expecting to get Cable either. I was expecting to hurt him a little bit, but... So, very good turn for the Avengers in this case. I am holding on to 2 of the Infinity Serums, as well as 2 of the hammers.
Yep.
So the score is going to go up 8-5 as we go into the next round. Rogue activating first, and she's going to show me the meaning of Southern hospitality. Isn't that right, Troop?
Yeah, sugar.
All right. Oof.
Very light touch.
Yeah, I'll block it. So, but you're going to throw into Kamala again?
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, I think that makes about sense. So thankfully, no damage from the collision for for Hulkbuster there. And Miss Marvel is going to be dazed because you just did 4 points of damage to her. Awesome. So she is knocked out. Something fierce. And the hammer drops. Is Rogue picking it up?
Sure is.
Okay. So Rogue will pick up a hammer.
And then
going to Mr. Stank again?
Yeah, absorbing strike this time.
Okay. This is energy, correct?
That's right.
So I see 3.
Oh, no, it's physical, sorry.
It's physical?
Yep.
So I'm blocking 1 of it so far, blocking 3 of it. So, yeah, I'll take nothing. But you did get a wild, which I think has sap, and it's 1 per.
Yep, so I'm going to take 2 of your power.
Yep, so Tony goes down to 4 power from 6. But no damage is being dealt, which is actually kind of important for him right now, because I thought he was going to get boned that way.
Okay.
You added an extra die for the hammer, right?
I did.
Okay.
And
you have 3 power. I think you have a throw that you could do, don't you?
I do. But I think I'm going to...
Sit on the power?
No. I'm going to... Yeah, I'll use it. That's fine.
Or are you going to try and take power from Hulkbuster?
I was going to... Yeah, let's steal power from Hulkbuster. I prefer that.
Mutant absorption?
Mutant absorption.
All right.
I'm going to roll 5 dice. Hits, crits, and wilds.
Okay.
I'll steal 3 power from him.
Yeah, that's not too bad. That brings Hulkbuster down to 1 power. Which, honestly, that's what you want to do, right? You don't want Hulkbuster with power. So,
absolutely.
Okay, cool. Vision is going to be my activation. And what we're going to do is we're going to get him just up within range 1. We're going to spend 1 power to pick this up. And then, Brave Sir Vision ran away. There we go. And just make sure he's right at the tip there. And I think that's Vision's activation. Magneto up next, trying to salvage the mess that is going on at the moment. So, okay, and that puts you within...
Oh, I think I need to be up a little bit more this way.
Yeah, no, I think that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, now you're definitely within range 4.
Range 4, and I'm going to use the Magnetic Crush card.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to spend 5 powered plates.
Okay, that sounds like something you do. And what does it do?
So, it's going to be a range 4, strength 6 attack.
Okay.
Which will get an extra dice from my hammer. When creating the dice pool for this attack, you may destroy any number of interactive features of size 3 or less within 2 of the target character. If you do, add dice to the attack equal to all the destroyed terrain sizes combined. So that's just a car and a lamppost, so it's going to add 3 dice to it.
Oh.
So it's going to be a 10 dice attack.
Oh, Hulkbuster might be going down here. All right, bring it on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness. Do you get any rerolls for this?
No.
I'll block 2 of it, and I'm going to spend a power to reduce that by 1 as well.
Okay, and I'm going to deal 1 damage to Carol as well from the damage around it. So
Oh yeah, I was gonna say Miss Marvel doesn't take anything because she's already knocked down.
Yeah.
So you did how much with that? 1, 2, 3, 4. I blocked 2 and reduced by 1, so I'll take 1.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, Hulkbuster is getting ridiculously lucky. The first turn made me really, really worried about him.
Yep.
And he's just kind of come to life at this point. Is there anything else Magneto can do, or was that kind of...
Yeah, no, Magneto's got one more move. We've got...
And you doled out power for...
for destroying
right?
those.
Okay. Did he get one of those power?
He did.
All right.
So he's now picked up this lamppost.
Yep.
And he's going to give that to Carol.
Oh, he's throwing something at Carol.
Yay.
That just sounds mean. Okay. So let's see here. I'll take 1. Yes, feed power to Carol. Yes, so she can go binary form. She's 1 away from it.
Okay.
You didn't give her binary form just yet. But
I had some time.
Yeah, no, don't worry. If she failed both those, then she'd be in binary form mode, and somebody gonna get hurt. Right?
Fair.
And I take it that's Magneto.
That's Magneto.
All right. Did somebody else get power for that lamppost?
Yeah, Toad got the last.
All right.
Everyone's gotten something this turn.
Okay, sounds good. Captain Marvel's going to activate next, and we're going to do an energy blast into Rogue here.
Yep.
So 4 dice energy with rerolls. Yay, I got a crit. All right. And I'm starting to feel a little bad here, actually. So I'll deal 3 points of damage to Rogue.
Which will become 2.
Which will become 2. And it's Morbin time. I'm totally not using it in the right sense here, but it's Morbin time.
Close enough.
It's close enough. Carol is going to go binary form. And with her in binary form, part of me is tempted to go after Toad to just pick up the energy I need to keep in binary form. But I think what I'm going to do is I am going to go after Rogue with a 6 dice energy blast.
Okay.
Because this gives me full rerolls and everything. Alright, let's add that crit. Cool. And so far you're blocking 1 of it. That was a block, don't worry. Yeah, that was definitely a block.
So I'll take 3.
So I get to reroll these.
Yep. Oh,
and that's Rogue.
Wow.
Yeah. She apparently is holding a grudge for when Rogue came in and stole her power set.
Yeah, I don't even understand how she could do any of this, and I'm guessing...
Oh, that's right, a hammer drops.
you cannot...
We're going to drop it near Tony.
Sure.
Because, yeah, Captain Marvel can't pick it up. Well, she could. She does gain 1 power for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does gain 1 power for that. Actually, you know what? No, we are gonna give it to Carol. We're gonna drop it where she can pick it up. And because Carol with a hammer just sounds like fun on a bun. Yeah, I'm not gonna let a video go without that one. So, but yeah, very, very good turn so far for the Avengers. Toad activating. Hippity hoppity.
There's no property.
All right.
And acid spit onto Iron Man's.
Yeah, that sounds about right, I think.
So 5 dice.
Oh my goodness,
2 damage.
your dice are just not showing up today. Oh,
So
mine are only doing marginally better.
You're going to take 1 and an incinerate.
I think I am going to spend the power to reduce it to 0.
Okay.
Because it's not to a minimum of 1.
Yeah.
Now, the incinerate, is that only if damage is dealt? Or does the incinerate
Nope.
happen regardless?
After this attack is resolved, the target character gains the incinerate special condition.
Yeah, okay. Rough. Okay. And what else has he got? He's gonna...
City's so nice they named it twice.
Oh!
Acid.
Okay, interesting. I was expecting a stolen hammer.
I'm hoping it's the same results. It's not.
Nope, no sir. If it's any consolation, I would have taken damage. And I guess I'm double incinerated now?
Yeah.
That's sort of, dude, I'm feeling for you, man. That's rough. I honestly don't know what to tell you at this case. So that's Toad. Well, Hulkbuster, just gonna turn around like so. And yeah, we're just gonna smash Toad. So 7 dice with a hammer.
Yep.
Only 3. And you're blocking 2 of it, so you're only taking 1.
Woohoo!
Well, sir, I think we're doing it again then. I have to push you away short first.
Oh.
Yeah, don't like that. Actually, I don't like that at all because it's not a May. So you know what we're going to do is we're going to push you this way. And are you still within? No, you're out of range. Darn, and I don't have the power to do a hit and run. Oh wait, it's an attack followed by a move. So that is actually Hulkbuster. Kind of disappointing actually, all things considered. Yeah, that is, yeah, it's not a May push. Jeez, darn. Okay, well that is Hulkbuster's activation then. You know what, he's just gonna actually move like right there. Just to be within range 1 of that thing, and yeah, that's where he's gonna go.
Sure.
Alright, cool. Most of Cable is just gonna roll forward.
And then,
Going after Vision.
well, first he's gonna try to help out a friend here. Vision seems to need help, and he's here to help.
He's here to help. I'm about to get something thrown at me, aren't you?
I think so.
What is it, a medium range
It
throw?
might be too short, actually.
Yeah, unfortunately it's too short. You can throw a car at me.
That doesn't change anything. It's still too short.
Oh, that's right, because you measure from...
Yeah, from Cable.
Yeah, that's very true.
Okay, well then I'm going to body slide for 1.
Okay.
Well, I guess that is the actual part, but okay, yeah. So,
Zoop.
and then I'm gonna do my
Axani Sun.
yeah.
Okay, well I got 4 defense dice against this, so I'm feeling okay here.
I got 7 dice here. I'm looking for a wild and a hit.
Alright, oh yeah, that's a stagger. Ooh! Okay, I don't feel so good anymore.
Okay, whew.
Oh, I don't feel so good anymore at all. Okay.
Oh, a little better.
I'm feeling better now. Okay, I'm blocking 4 of that, and you
1,
dealt
2,
4.
3, 4, and
So I got super lucky. I'm not dazed. But
the attack is resolved. The target character gains the staggered condition.
yep, that is still valuable right there, because that's going to make my next turn less efficient. And does this give you any health back, the Xandy
It
Sun?
sure would, because I didn't do any damage.
Oh yeah, did you damage for that, eh? Well, that's unfortunate. That also appears to be the round. So at the end of the round, I'm holding 3 hammers at this point, and I am on 2 of the objectives right here. So that is 5 points for me, which puts me up to 13. And you have 1 hammer, which puts you up to 6. I think you got the bloodlust. Got the better, yeah.
I wish I had some of that blood to go with the lust.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing. The bloodlust didn't really convert into a lot of damage, did it?
No.
All right, for my first activation, we're going to spend 3 power on Ms. Marvel, and we are going to embiggen. And she's going to go after Toad. At this point, she's just like, yeah, we're done here. And so she's got a lovely little 5 dice, and Toad is smaller than her, isn't she?
That sure is.
Yeah, Toad is definitely smaller here. So I get 2 dice added to this one, and then after this attack, she transforms into a smaller character again.
Okay.
So yeah, okay. Was a very weak hit, but
But still a hit.
I do get to reroll 1 die though.
Oh, okay.
Because of Inhuman.
Okay.
Nope. So one damage goes through,
And then I'm going to spend 2 power, and
so
Oh, no,
I
you
have
finish,
I have to
yeah.
resolve first.
Sorry, yeah.
I have to resolve first, yeah. So she's going to spend 1 power, or well, not spend 1 power, but she's going to. She'll just resolve right there. And there we go. And now you're going to slippery away.
That's correct.
And what is this? Your
Medium move.
medium move?
Yeah.
Okay, and away he goes. And she's just going to try and finish off Toad with a 4 dice Morpho Punch. With 1 damage. Yeah, you blocked it.
Woo!
Cool.
And I'll spend 2 and jump away.
Yeah, well, that's okay. Getting him to spend power. I didn't even get a. Oh, I did get a wild. So I'm gonna push you as well. Do I want to push you? Oh, it's pushed towards this character. Yes.
Oh no!
Yes, I'm totally pushing you towards me. I think I might have played that wrong earlier. I think I might have pushed Rogue away.
Yep.
So darn.
Yep.
But
that's fine.
such is life. But that is her activation. She's got nothing else she can really do. You know, I don't like giving you power, but I don't want to take a bodega to the face. So we're just going to pick up the bodega and we're just going to hurl it somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah. So you get 3 power to distribute. Scratch that. I can't throw the bodega, so I'm going to throw your construct. Woo! It just goes away. All right, Magneto up. Tossing a bodega into Carol.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what you can do here. Apparently, I'm blocking all of it. That's just how the dice are going tonight, it seems.
Well.
Yeah. I feel for you, man. I've been on this end of that game before, and it is rough.
Yeah.
It
well.
is rough.
Fortunately, it wasn't my only plan.
It's always good to have backups.
I'm now going to attempt to reverse polarity, Mr. Ironist of Mans.
The Ironist of Mans?
Yeah.
This is physical?
It sure is.
Okay. Bring it on. And this gives you full rerolls, right? Ooh.
No.
Oh,
yeah, because I'm within range. Yeah,
Yeah, so you can't reroll those skulls, but... Uh-oh. You might take down Hulkbuster here. No.
Not with those skulls.
Wow, that's a lot of skulls. So, somewhere, Will at House Party Protocol, his Clea just died. Because that's what happens. I will spend 1 power to reduce by 1.
Yep.
And then I'll gain that power back, basically. Super stupid lucky.
Yeah, I am going to throw a car at you.
Curses! Okay.
Paying 1 extra for the car, so...
Oh, hold on a second. I need to reroll my defense because I'm incinerated.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yep. Go ahead.
You want me to just fully reroll, or do you want me to just take a second hit there? Or a third hit?
No, just reroll it.
Just reroll? Basically the exact same result.
Yep.
Yeah. I think. You got what, two hits?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so it looks like we're pretty much looking at the same stuff there. Because I'll reduce by 1 or something. Yeah. Something like that. I think we're at a point where it doesn't matter a whole lot because he's not getting dazed either way.
Let's see if you get hit by a car.
Okay, and then the car comes in.
Physical.
Yep. This doesn't affect my dodge, I don't believe.
No.
Oh,
Take 2.
no, the car is size 3. Oh, I'm blocking 1 of it, yeah. I'll reduce by 1.
Yeah.
And I'll take 1. So yeah, you almost got him. He's at 12, or 11, I think.
Built to take it, I think, is only for attacks.
No, it's reduce the amount of... Oh, suffered by target of attack. Okay. All right, so he has 1 health remaining. You got him down to 1 remaining. Not quite. Do you have anything else in the tank? I don't think you do you?
I don't.
Darn. Vision's going to activate next. We're going to shake that stagger, get rid of it. He's going to do a little shimmy. And then we're going to spend 4 power to do a Synthesoid Avenger. So it's going to be an 8 dice attack.
And I'm going to add my telekinetic shield to this. So.
Oh, I think that makes sense. Now remember, you don't get to add crits to this.
Nope.
Yeah, that's okay. Apparently, I'm not going to roll very well. So there we go. You'll block 2 of it, and I only did 3.
So I'll take 1 and gain a
Yeah,
power.
that was really kind of pointless, I think. That was kind of sad, actually, all things considered. So yeah, Vision is just kind of now sitting there, out in the wind. Cable's going to respond into Vision here. What sort of attack are you using?
I think I'm going to use an energy attack.
All right, so I do have my 4 defense against this because I never phased out.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, 5 defense against this.
I don't get criticals? Or
You do at this point. It's just against that attack.
Okay.
So 4 damage. All right. Vision is going to block 3 of it and take 1.
Take 1, and he's going to be incinerated because I did get my wild.
Oh, incineration again. All right. Cool. He's incinerated. Going to punch him again?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah. All right. I think that makes sense. You only need to do 2 points of damage to him to steal the hammer, right?
Oh. Well, let's give him the gift of a car first.
The gift of a car first?
Yeah.
Oh, that way you can grab a hammer and run away?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no. I don't know what to do here now. Because if I phase, you're just going to blast me with energy.
Yeah.
And if I don't phase, I'm going to risk it and not phase.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to risk it and not phase. So I'm going to get a card to the face. I got 2 defense against this to dodge it.
Stop 1.
And, okay, vision is down to 1 health.
Okay.
So I'm glad I did not shift out of the phase there. So, all right. Now, of course, if incinerate means I get 1 less dodge die, that could make a big difference right there.
But
I think we're too lazy to look it up right now.
that's true.
Yep.
And here's a plasma rifle.
Bring it on. So 2 so far.
Just 2.
I'll block both of it. So vision remains standing.
He does.
Vision is pesky. We've had some strangely good plays with vision in the past few games. All right, we've kind of hit the point where the game is a foregone conclusion, so we are going to end it with style. And we're going to move over there. And we are going to drop, let's see, 6, 9, there's 10, there's another 4, 14 plus 2. We're going to Helios Laser Toad into Oblivion with 16 dice. 16 dice, all looking to just deal 1 point of damage on Toad. I'm not even going to bother rolling those crits. And Toad just got obliterated. Because that's how this game is going to end. Toad just is like, bloop, he's gone. And with that, I think we're safe to call it at this point. Because Carol goes, she's just going to sit on objective. I'm going to get enough points to put me up to 17 this round. Actually more, because I'm sitting on 4 already. So I'd be at, what's that, 17, 18 points.
Well, Carol technically could also like move over here, get on my point, blast Magneto, potentially making him drop his hammer.
I'd have to do 6 points of damage to him. That's not happening.
I don't know if you've seen your rolls today.
Well, I suppose I could like do a no matter the cost into a rocket punch.
But
Magneto.
And you could pick up an extra point, but yeah, you know what? I'll concede the extra point to you.
I think we're good at this point.
Yeah.
So it will end with the Avengers in a victory there. I got to say, based on that first turn, I thought this was going to go a very different way.
Me too. I was excited about my energy generation, and we were roaring along.
You constantly had power. Like, this was not a problem with power. It was a problem, like, the dice were not following through with anything, right?
Yeah.
Like, you had 2 really rough Southern Hospitalities.
Yep.
Which, I mean, yeah.
I had relatively few attacks that did more than, like, 2 damage, and that was going to be a big deal. And a lot of my defenses actually didn't turn out too well either. So
you know what? Neither of us really got the big attacks off that we needed to. I just happened to get a lot more of the consistent small attacks on you.
On the other hand, Magneto didn't get touched the entire game with regards to damage. He remains untarnished,
unscathed. Yeah. Well, I mean, the game I was kind of playing with him was just kind of keep him out of the fight, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
And I mean, without even realizing it, when I built this squad, I didn't realize how many throws I actually had kicking around.
That's fair.
I had a lot. Like, everyone could throw something.
Yeah.
Right. And Captain Marvel basically just played the control game for me. She wasn't really punching anyone. She was just throwing things around and
absolutely.
And she did work, and Miss Marvel did a nice little bit of work there for me as well. And Vision is just, I mean, he gets work done.
Yeah, absolutely. And I definitely feel like Hammers was a bad mission for Asteroid M, and I didn't think about it until afterwards. I was thinking how exciting it would be to have someone be pulled up to the front and grab a hammer.
I don't think it's necessarily a bad idea. The problem is that you end up using the power you were getting for a lot of other things.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what hurt you. You were using the power reactively to try and stay alive or deal more damage. And because your attacks weren't connecting, that power unfortunately felt a little wasted, right?
Yeah, I loved Rogue with as much power she had this time around. I think a more pure Brotherhood might really enjoy her in it. So,
well, mathematically speaking, she should have dumpstered Hulkbuster.
Sure. We know that a dice game doesn't know what statistics look like, but
no, very very true. But I mean, the 2 Southern Hospitalities, she should have done something into Hulkbuster. There's no question about that.
So, second run out with Kamala, what do you think?
I feel a little bit better about her. I think she's more interesting. I'm pretty sure I misplayed a Morpho Punch early on where I pushed Rogue away when I should have pulled her in.
Sure.
Which could have, I don't think it would have changed much because I was still trying to get Rogue all the way out there. I think she still would have had to do a move and a charge to get within range. So I think it's kind of a wash in that case.
Sure.
She's interesting. I think there's a little bit more nuanced play with Ms. Marvel that I'm that I'm not particularly used to.
Yep.
I'm a very simple. What's the magic term for somebody who just likes to beat you in the face?
Timmy.
Timmy? Yeah, I'm very much a Timmy. I'm not a Spike. I'm not a
Johnny.
I was gonna say Mo, but okay.
He's also not a Mo. So.
That's how much I know Magic. So yeah, like all in all, I think this team was a good matchup against you, and I'm gonna admit I was not thinking about that when I chose Hulkbuster as my leader for it.
I was excited about it because I thought I had enough damage output that it didn't matter that my throws were not necessarily going to always connect. But yeah, no, I think it was really effective. It was really good at softening my ability to do damage to you. So
Yeah, granted, I didn't take a lot of damage from collisions this particular game, but I mean the use of Face Me and Avengers Assemble really did a lot for me.
It did.
On that one.
It did.
Which helped considerably. And now that I'm thinking about it, I completely forgot to check to see if Kamala is an Avenger. I think she is.
I want to say she is.
She's gotta be.
Yeah.
Because if she's not an Avenger, then I totally misplayed that Toad play, and the internet will yell at me. Yay! I love it when the internet yells at me. Anyway, for everyone watching, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys had fun. If you caught anything that we did not, definitely point it out in the comments below. Let us know what you would have done differently. What sort of teams, squads, rosters, cards, all that sort of great stuff. And we will see you next time. Happy wargaming.